Equity in Action, New York State's Cannabis License Program and Reparations for Justice by Gia Long. Cannabis laws and their effects have changed throughout the decades and will continue to do so. In May of 1973, the Rockefeller drug laws were passed under Governor Nelson Rockefeller. This drug law requires very hard prison terms for the sale or possession of any relatively small amount of drugs. These penalties would apply without any regard to the circumstances of the offense or even the individual's character or background. Whether it's the person's first time being convicted or not, it is irrelevant. The harsh sentence will still apply. Most of the people incarcerated under these laws are convicted of low-level, non-violent offenses, and many of them have no prior criminal records. Today, almost 12,000 people are locked up for drug offenses in the New York State prisons. This is over 21% of the prison's population. This costs New Yorkers $525 million per year in criminal justice costs alone. We will fast forward to March 31st, 2021. The Marijuana Regulation and Taxation Act is created. This cannabis law helps put an end to approaching cannabis from a law enforcement perspective and replaces it with a focus on public health, public safety, social justice, and inequitable economic development designed to help undo the harm caused by the cannabis prohibition. The legislation has now created a new Office of Cannabis Management called the OCM, governed by a Cannabis Control Board to comprehensively regulate adult use, medical, and hemp cannabis. In August of 2022, New York State now gave conditional adult use retail dispensary license to qualifying justice-involved individuals. Card licensees are the first retail dispensaries to open for legal adult use cannabis sales in New York State, establishing businesses owned by justice-involved individuals at the bedrock of New York's adult use cannabis market. Aaron Van Camp is a positive example of a card licensee. He opened Dank 716 in July of 2023. This is the first legal dispensary to open in Western New York. After spending nearly 7 years in prison for cannabis charges, the social justice program through New York State allowed him to be the first licensed retailer in Western New York. He's now helping to support the community by bringing legal, safe, and high-quality cannabis to Buffalo, New York. Cannabis has done so much throughout history to create communities and to offer relief with mental and physical health. As quoted on the Dank 716 website, Dank provides the Dank difference, elevating the cannabis experience with education and customer service. Your safety is our priority, which is why all of our cannabis products are lab tested and state approved. This allows people to know what they're actually buying is legit and they don't have to worry about getting something unknown or possibly illegal. Stores like this allow you to view products, see the differences, see the strains, and know how to use products safely so that you can enjoy cannabis with confidence. I support the program in New York State that gave licensees to the people of justice who were most affected by tough and controversial laws supporting cannabis. I believe this program made reparations to those individuals and brought safe cannabis consumption to New York State.